Moan with the neighbours about how things aren't as good as they used to be. But for some people, moaning isn't good enough. They roll up their sleeves and they do something about it. This is Sparkbrook in Birmingham, named after the stream which once flowed through the area. But now there's something much less appealing on these streets: rubbish. An endless stream of it. Beds, sofas, carpets, last night's dinner, piles and piles of the stuff, littering every street corner. And it's driving local residents bonkers.
People just put it rubbish here. So you see so many rats. These people should be punished, like a big fine.
Litter yesterday is been all over the road. What? Bags of weed? And what the hell is that doing there? Come on. You can't live like that. I'm not an animal. Something needs to be done.
The local council does its regular rubbish collections, but it can't keep up with the incessant fly tipping. So the people who live here are stepping up. Once a week, volunteers get together to clean up the area themselves to try and make it a better place to live for everyone.
Someone's dropped a mattress. That's recent.
And on shift today is Ashraf, Riaz and Javed.
It's valuable sunshine time here.
Hang on, let me just put my gloves on.
Well, we'll take the photos to actually have evidence that there's rubbish on the streets. And then when we remove it, then we take the picture that's being cleaned.
Hello.
Ready?
And we take a photograph and then put it on the website. So it gives a picture and history that we are trying to actually make a difference to our streets. And now we go to the next stage.
We've got the cards.
This one, yeah.
Oh, you're joking. Look at that.
This is why these volunteers at the Sparkbrook Neighbourhood Forum are so badly needed. An alley down the side of a house has become a dumping ground.
Just gets dumped for somebody else to move, and it's unacceptable, and it's very, very irresponsible. One bed 1 week could end up 3 beds, a settee and a cupboard a month later.
On to the next street, but some days this can feel like a never-ending job.
It's shocking, but it makes you angry because there's systems in place to actually remove the rubbish. There's refuse centres there to actually get rid of your rubbish, and people still decide dumping road so somebody else deals with it.
What's up?
Hang on there. Got it?
What's the point? It's so easy. There's a council tip about 1.5 miles from here, something like that. Yeah. It's your own responsibility. Grow up, take ownership. No.
At least the local community appreciate what the guys are doing.
3, 2, 1, yeah? Yay! Come on. Come on. So we've got our own fan club. We're weaning them young, right? So by the time they're about 20, they'll be doing this instead of us. 18 anyway, we hope. Are we done?
Yeah, next road.
We don't get paid for this. We're residents, and we really want to have pride in our area. And the only way to do it is to actually demonstrate. We have to clean our own streets. Right, come on, let's...
1, 2.
What, do you want us to come and do it? Right.
Push. Yeah, ready? Push.
Just because we're in a city doesn't mean that we have to fit into any stereotypes. People are put into pigeonholes, and then they put themselves into the pigeonholes. And that's just kind of like, stop it.
No, you're doing a good job here, hopefully,
Well, we can do better.
Yeah.
More people working together.
What can they do? I mean, every week they're here and the rubbish they could pick it up, but it's not their hand unless whoever is putting the rubbish, he or she should stop it, and it's better for everybody.
But it's not good enough to just pick up this endless trail of rubbish. The volunteers want to get to the root of the problem. They knock on doors and challenge people about what's been left on the pavement.
Assalamu alaikum. Oh, you're right. Do you know this rubbish here? Do you know who dumped it? I don't know. You never seen anybody? Zed! Number one in it.
Yeah, number one.
What it is one of the guys here. Yeah, he knows who's, because he lives here, you see.
The front garden of this block of flats is a complete mess. The council has been round and is going to clear it up, but in the meantime, it's the same old story. Rubbish attracts more rubbish.
Because they used to play badminton out here when the sun comes out, and they play volleyball and all sorts, and they can't do jack now because someone has done this. Who's done this, bro? Who's done this? Who's chucked all this out?
Not me.
You seen them? Come on, you must have seen them.
But we're always trying to identify the culprits so we could actually educate them the correct way to remove it. Well, the problem is if we do remove it, we might actually encourage more dumping.
It's a gamble. As long as the volunteers carry on collecting rubbish, some people will carry on using them as their own private waste disposal team. But the volunteers' work doesn't stop on the residential streets. They've had real results transforming the whole community.
You can moan, you can sit at home, you can moan, complain, but then you can actually get them and do something.
When people drop litter